What's up, HPB gang? Hope y'all having a great Sunday. Please only take what resonates in this reading. This reading is going to be for our Virgo collective. Okay. A he may be a she may be a he, may be family, friends, co-workers. Take it as it resonates. Okay. Use discernment to know if this reading is for you or not. Okay. What do you have for them, Holy Spirit? What do you have for our Virgo collective? Okay. On the bottom, the overall energy is influences and secrets. Others involve third-party intervention, manipulation, love affair, keeping things inside, not opening up, illusion. Somebody is letting others, okay, influence them, manipulate them into something here. Someone could also be trying to, of course, put you into a third party, have you feeling like they're in love with you, but it's not really that, okay? They're more into your body, into your sex. If you have been intimate with this person, they just want you for sexual pleasures, okay? There's nothing really there. First card out is ravenous, okay? It says uncontrollable desires, appetite for sex, insatiable hunger for pleasure. This person, like I said, is not, like, their love is not really based on love. It's based on their sexual desire for you, okay? You can be very attractive, or this person finds you very attractive, okay? Second card out is love. It says unconditional compassion, genuine union here. Like I said, somebody wants you to believe that their love for you is genuine, but actually it's just a lustful energy here. Okay, you can be very insatiable to this person. This person has a very high sex drive, okay? This person, you could have gave this person unconditional love, compassion. You wanted a genuine union with this person, but they did not want that. It was more of the sex is what attracted them to you or made them feel like they were in love, but it wasn't love. Okay? Then you have magnifying glass here. And it's in the reverse. But it says showing proof, validation, confirmation, finding the truth. Somebody is not showing genuine love to you. They're not being honest about how they truly feel, or they're not really sure of what it is that's attracting them to you. Is it just sex? Okay, it could be more than sex. This person could really love you. Okay, it could have started off as a fling and this person has fallen in love with you, or you fall in love with this person. Take it how it resonates, okay? The person could also be watching you as well, Virgo. So let's get into it. Let's clarify this energy. Daydreaming on the bottom. Like I said, this person is thinking about you, okay? I feel like they're very into you. They're very sexually attracted to you. Okay? Optimism, illusion, and deteriorate. So, like I said, this person is like, they're living in a fantasy world. Okay? What's this ravenous energy? Alliance and triumphant here. This is somebody that you could have been in a cycle with for a long time with this 8 here. And then with this 19, break it down to a 10. Something is over. Okay? Alliance says trust. Hold on, y'all. Y'all know I can't see shit. Honest compatibility. It's like y'all could be very sexually compatible, okay, with this person. See, if some of y'all, this is somebody who only wants you for sex. For others of y'all, this is somebody who thought it was sex, but it's more than that, okay? and the truth hasn't come out. Excuse me, y'all, about how they really feel. Okay, they could have been stuck in a cycle of very promiscuous energy here. Triumphant says success, victory, achievement. Okay, so this person could have had a lot of trophies, okay, notches on their belt, notches on their bed. Okay, they had a lot of alliances, a lot of people who could have loved on them, but it was more of, I want to come in and have sex, then I'm good. Okay, type of energy. But I feel like this person, before I even look at these cards, this person, something about you, it's making them feel like what they have for you is more than sexual. Okay, this person is in love with you, or they feel like they love you. You have, and it's another, look, it's an 11 here. Nope, hold on, 28, break it down to a 10. This is the end here. You have promise. Promise says responsible, confirmation, assurance. I feel like this person wasn't sure, like I said, about how they really felt because they're so used to being in this player energy. Yeah, daydreaming, like they were living in this dream world here. Give me more on this alliance and this triumphant. What is this? This person just wanted to be sexual with you, to dominate you sexually, to just have you as another notch on their belt, okay? That's what I'm getting. For some of y'all, take what resonates and leave the rest. For some of y'all, somebody's realizing once you walked away, okay, with the 10-10 here, that this person is now realizing that they should have opened up to you, okay, and really expressed their feelings. This person really fell in love with you, okay? It's something about your sexual energy. It's different. It's not what they're used to, okay? Your love was based on, like when you made love to this person or you were intimate with this person, for those of you who were intimate with this person, it made them feel loved. It was a divine connection. It was something totally different for them. But this person is feeling trapped now. Okay? Trapped in their mind. Trapped in the past. Okay? I can't make it up, y'all. This is ending. The 16 is the tower. Death. Endless. Harm. Inevitable. Like whatever this was, this person, it's like you were a catalyst for this person. Okay? They never really wanted to be committed. They never really wanted something genuine. They just wanted an in and out type of situation. Whether this was with you or with somebody in the past, and with you not being in that same ravenous, sexual, wanting to be a third party, wanting to be friends with benefits. You weren't with that. You're not into that. You want unconditional love. This has caused a death to this person in a situation. This person is not going through a tower. Yeah. Now they're looking at you as eternal love. Okay. Fate. Like I say, something has turned. The wheel has turned. Things are, this person is now seeing things in a different light. Okay. Yeah, it was no coincidence for you to run across this person. Like I say, you can be a walking tower moment for a lot of people. Okay, a lot of your past lovers are now wishing they had given you unconditional love here. That they had shown you exactly how they felt, okay? That they validated you. That they showed you that they appreciated you. That it wasn't just sex. What is this love? I'm going to try to get another reading out also, y'all. Let me see. What is love energy? Something's definitely comes to an end, though. Okay, I feel like y'all are not dealing with this person anymore. Some of y'all could have just recently started talking to somebody that you really had feelings for. And this person only wanted you for sex. Okay. And as soon as you figured that out, you left. Evidence. Yeah, you figured something out. You found evidence. You saw through the illusions. You've been through so much with people playing on your emotions, using you for sex or using you for your body, whatever it may be, to where you can automatically detect bullshit when you see it. Okay. It says detection, investigation, and investigating, improve. Okay. And out here you have showing this card right here. It says showing proof. Somebody did not show you the real them or show you exactly what they wanted or didn't give you what you thought was going to be love. Okay, they could have showed you love or gaslit you, love bombed you, but it was just so that they could have sex with you. You have accident and you have idea here. Somebody had a bright idea, that they could come in and do this, and now they done got hurt. Okay, emotionally hurt. It says danger, caution, injury. Y'all know this idea card. I don't know why they did it in yellow and then put white right now. Like, bitch, I can't see. Okay. But this person had a bright idea. Like, okay, I can come in, I can change this person. If I invest in this person and make them think with this 14 breaking down to a 5, okay, and this 16 breaking down to a 7, like they felt like if they could come in and make it look like they loved you or wanted a union or showed you some kind of compassion. Like this person has a really big ego. They're like, oh, well, I can tell this person or tell people this, and they're gonna fall for it and they're gonna drop them panties, okay? But this person didn't realize that by investing in this, it would change something in them, okay? Whatever bright idea they had. Also, somebody could be watching you as well, like I said, okay? Trying to come back in since they were in this lustful energy. Now they want to come back in because they realize that they do love you, okay, and that you were a genuine person. You were very compassionate and you really wanted a union with this person. But you, like I said, you saw the caution. You took precaution, okay, with this person. You knew that whatever, like if you were to really keep pouring into this person, it would only cause you injury. It would only cause you harm. And you're not trying to invest in that anymore, that energy anymore. Okay, y'all know it gets hot in my car at night. Okay, let me wind this little out. And you weren't trying to keep repeating cycles. Okay, keep getting hurt and shit. Okay, so you decided this is like my ace of wands, a new beginning. You wanted a new beginning with this person, but once you saw all this proof and you really peeped games to how this person was moving with you. This person could have been, one moment very loving and the next moment very cold, hot and cold energy here. Just in between. And you were like, oh, hell no, I've seen this before. I already know what this is. I'm going to dip. So instead of you investing in this person, you changed the way you felt about this person. You no longer want to give this person any love, any compassion. You don't want union with this person. Okay. What is this accident idea? Give me more on this accident idea here. August the 19th could be significant. August the 16th. Okay. March the 1st. April the 1st. January the 6th. June the 1st. September the 1st. January the 9th. September the 7th or July the 9th could be significant here. The year 79 could be significant. Someone could be 41 years old. Okay, what is this accident and this idea here? Oh, no. You have protest here, but it came out in the reverse. Protest says inadequacy, sue, and attention, and it's a 6. So, like I say, you've been through this shit before, and I be damned if you keep trying to work with somebody or make them love you or have, or like try to make them see you for who you are. Okay? This person is never going to see you for who you are. They know who you are. They know your worth, but that's not what they want for a lot of y'all. For others of y'all, this person is trying to come in. So be very protective. Be very discerning with this person. Okay, well, this is a past person or a new person. This person is trying to come in, trying to find a way to get you to invest in them again, to change your mind, and have you not protest this. Have you give into them. So this person could come in and love bombing you, but they just want to fuck. Okay? Indulgence. That's all they want to do is get drunk, party, have fun, and have sex. That's it. Okay? 47 could be significant. July the 4th, April the 7th. Okay? It says interaction, joy, and friendliness. This person could be trying to come in and be friendly towards you. Trying to come in loving and compassionate, like I said, but it's only to try to get you to unend something, to fall back into this trap with them. Okay? What's this protest in reverse? They don't want you to protest this. So they're trying to have this bright idea to avoid an accident, to avoid them being rejected, okay, to avoid them being hurt, okay, or they were hurt. They feel like you hurt them by rejecting them, or you could have been hurt, whatever. But they don't want you to protest this, okay? What's this protest in reverse? You have illness in reverse. It's like 9 of Swords energy. Okay, disease, weakness, fragility. Like, you're not fragile. You're not weak. You're a very strong-minded person. You're going to make a motherfucker stand up some shit. You know what I'm saying? If you don't love me, you don't love me. Like, okay, so what? I done been through this. I know how to move the fuck on. Okay? And I'm not going to fight for nothing. I'm not going to protest. I'm not going to argue with you. I'm just going to move on. Period. 35, that's another 8. Yeah, you're not sick, you're not worried, you're not up stressed. None of that shit about this person or what y'all went through, okay? This could have been a friend. Like I say, friends with benefits. Okay? Yeah, you're being very strategic here. And so is this person. Because they know they lost something good here. Bereavement, sorrow, and damage. This person wanted to cause you some kind of sorrow, some kind of damage, some kind of bereavement. For some of y'all, I didn't want to say it, but this may be somebody who was very triumphant with doing sex magic on you, okay, to keep you coming back to them. And that shit is over with, okay? It's the ending to that. This person could have had a car accident recently, or they could have caught something and they're trying to bring it back to you. So do not fuck with this person. Okay, for some of y'all. Yeah, this person is very lonely right now. Okay. For a lot of them, they couldn't dominate you. They couldn't make you do what they wanted you to do. With the protest in reverse here. And they're sick about it, but you're not. You're not worried about it. You didn't take a loss. This person is now in this 5 of Cups energy here with this loss. Okay, now they're sorrowful. Now they're feeling like they're damaged, like you did something to them. Like, grow up. What's magnifying glass in reverse? Reservation. They thought, this is an 11, so somebody's going through an ascension, dark night of the soul. It says desire, worth, extravagance. You know your worth, okay? This person is looking at you as not the 10 of Cups, but like the 10 of Pentacles. Okay, for a lot of y'all, this person could have been, like I said, trying to manifest off their energy sexually. Okay. Also, they could just be trying to come and love bomb you and have sex with you just to get whatever you have. Like if you have like a lot of money or you're well off or whatever, this person only has a desire to have you reserved on the side, you know what I'm saying, just for sex. So this person could have came in and love bombed you, just to try to keep you in this energy, but you're not in it anymore, Virgo. Yeah, you withdrawn from this bullshit. Okay? Or this person was trying to do any kind of spell work or whatever. They have to withdraw from it. Okay? Quit awakening and rejection, like I said. You're rejecting this person. There is no reservation from this person. Okay? You don't need them to tell you shit because you already see what it is. A lot of y'all are very intuitive. What's reservation? Natural disaster. I told you somebody going through a tower moment right now. Somebody is stressed the fuck out because they can't get you to like take this risk with them. Okay? They're frustrated. They're trying to survive whatever this is. Okay? They're trying to persevere here. Some of them just need your fucking money, like I said. Okay? What's this reservation natural disaster? Reservation natural disaster. Please and thank you, Holy Spirit. Good news, encouragement, miracle, surprise. This person wants to come to you, or this person sees that you're having good news. You're about to get a new beginning. You're receiving good things. Also, this person is hoping that they can come in and that you're still waiting. You're still in this energy for them. You still have this unconditional love for them so that they can avoid whatever tower moment they're going through here. Okay? You could be getting a letter, email, text message, phone call from this person. Also, somebody is going through, if somebody was trying to dominate you, triumph over you by any kind of like spiritual means here, this person was encouraged to do this, okay, or was very passionate about doing this here, and they were expecting good news, but they're going through a tower moment from what they did to you in the past. 66 may be significant here. This is the 60, and you have withdrawal. This person has to quit. Like, they're not going to get any good news. Like, whatever they're expecting by giving you this message or speaking to you or whatever they were doing in the past, they can come back and do it again to sabotage you, to manipulate you. That shit is not going to work. Okay? What else, Holy Spirit? Any last messages? Any last messages for my Virgo collective? I feel like y'all making somebody stand on some shit, okay? You said you didn't want to be with me, then don't be with me, okay? You said you didn't want a relationship, then that's fine. Person's now seeing you as their 10 of Cups, as the 10 of Pentacles, as it's this Empress energy. There's nobody like you, okay? Anything else? Aid. This person is wanting you to have mercy on them, wanting you to come in and aid them, wanting you to bandage them up, okay? Mercy, charity, kindness. Now they want you to be kind to them. After you were trying to love this person, but they didn't want it. Like, make it make sense. And that's the goal, okay? When they come back, it's to have you commit to something, to have you binded to them. Some of them are wanting you to be binded to them. That's the whole point of them trying to come back to you, Like I said, some of them are doing some kind of spell work. Others of you, this person has been out here hunching on everything and then messed around and caught something. Okay, and Spirit is saying, don't fuck with this person, because whatever they have is deadly. Okay, could be HIV, AIDS. Person wants you binded to them. They want you to invest in them, and they feel like for some of them, the best way to get you to stay with them is to give you something. Okay, that way you're trapped. Nobody else wants you. Okay, so y'all take what resonates and leave the rest. Thank you guys for always supporting me and being there. I really appreciate you guys. All of my longtime followers, you are the shit. I love y'all. All of my new followers, welcome. Okay, if you need a personal reading, please feel free to reach out to me. Personal readings are $25. And yeah, hope y'all have a great night. Peace.